the first win for Furia. Finds the entry, being aggressive.
Oh, mow down for Yuri. Love an eco. Go on. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that little tap with the USP. Go get the ace. Art, don't steal it. Art, don't steal it. Every bone in his body telling him to steal it, and so he will. Art gets the last one. It's been capitalized on by the Furia squad, and they're quickly amassing some CT rounds here. 3 on 5. And he is ripe for the taking. Adam swings out, one smoke found for Fallen, but that's it. Adam looks to win this. It's just Cello, and every step of the way, Movistar are ready for that. They weren't just facing 2. It was like a solid 3 to 4 man swing out of the Movistar Riders. So just a great read on the kind of ebb and flow of that pistol once they'd locked them out of mid.
And they were coming to his side, so... Back.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Big
All right.
kill.
That's why he bought the scout.
Worth.
Oh, now Cello's grabbed the orb. Look at this.
You can play this.
Suddenly they've got... Oh my god, block kill out of Fallen. Alex having a battle back, but is blindsided by the long play. Out onto the USP, he somehow gets out with his life. 3 kills from Alex, as he might have just saved the day for Movistar Riders. No accounting for that. I kind of feel bad for Cello after that one.
But he could have.
Oh, round's not done yet. Round's not done yet, Hugo.
And
Now it's done.
nice eco though.
Smoke lobbed in. Looks like they want to try and cross through it, but that nade's done good damage. Still, Cello will continue this reign of terror on the upper site. Finally dealt with by Martinez, and Marpos catches the timing on this smoke over at Dumpster. Things now get very problematic for Furia. 20 seconds left, and are out on an island. Yuri's Furia, and they know where he's coming from. They've got him boxed in. All that's left to do is finish the job. Movistar Riders run away with their map pick of over...
But how many can he take with him, Yanko? One. And done. That's good enough. The Julies are here. They came right behind the vent. No one even checked it. No one was covering. And this one's falling apart for Furia. 3 on 3. They hunt down a kill, but they can't finish the job. And Yuri with a backstab gives them an option to come back up to this top side.
Timing. Martinez. Oh, going to fall there. But that could be the opening. Alex needs to make his way up. We'll find a timing. Brings it to the 1-on-1. And Cello, 23 points of health. 2 body shots and he's gone. He does have that body armor, but will pick his fight at the wrong time.
B ending with this little utility left.
Oh,
Alex.
clear this.
Perfect spot. Not going to be seen, and he's got every bit of information. 2 more at red. He knows they're there, and they are dead. Alex, 3 right now.
What a round for Alex. Disaster for Furia. They throw default smokes. This is the only position they need to clear. And obviously, the more players that walk by it, the more assured you are it's empty.
I mean, the devil
started. Csgo waiting for this push in hut. They know where all the Movistar riders are now. Martinez on the ladder, a no-scope with the orb. Ridiculous scenes, and in the 2-on-2, let's see if Movistar can bring it back again. It's looking good. There it is, Adam S.
Just different, you know. On land, it's players are better focused. They're playing with a lot of confidence. That was ridiculous from Martinez, and then you're hitting shots like that as well on top of everything. I mean, they're just
A-rushing. Furia took them the whole half to figure out to do this. Csgo will be here in time though. Julie's at the back of the site, and it's an evisceration. They won game 1.
And we'll see if there's a back 10 maybe in there.
Saw Art getting a Mac 10 kill earlier, but new half.
Is it like 4 in 1 round? Or
I think it's, but it might still leave him with nothing. Nice catch. Art's gone. It's all on Cello, alone in the upper site. They know it, and they've got the backstab from heaven. Try to grab a kill in main. 15 seconds, the bomb's going to make it.
On for the ace. Just, can he do the whole thing? Almost. Csgo gets his head taken off, and that's a clean ace coming out of Just.
Developed from there, you know, previous round, Just was also lurking, but it didn't really work out in the end. They went out for an ace split, Furia stacked it. They got a couple more kills this time around. They were still patient and still did more or less the same thing. It's the difference in openings is Alex is getting sort of at least.
Will they clear it?
Never.
They are not expecting it at all. Smoke on the door. He's going to get more than he's bargained for here. 2 at least, and he hears that third around the corner. Csgo reading him perfectly.
We're just going to group and contact outdoor. Oh dear, Csgo, he's the man you want, and he's the man to give us the goods. 2 quick kills underneath it, and that's information, that's something, right? And that's a little bit more for Fallen.
He'll take that.
Instead, they're just 2 guys going through a smoke. door. No one's going out hot.
Too many holes in the boat. They will drown in this BO3. Cello hits his, but they're just going to run down Secret and guarantee this, secure this. A shot in the back will do it. Hop, skip, and a jump to their second match. It's Movistar Riders 2-0. Looking forward.
Maybe trying to pull rotation as Alistair is still on the site itself. This is getting so awkward now for GamerLegion. They may have thrown this one away. Have they got enough time? Vexite's on the bomb site, and Volt's desperately got to try and plant this with 4 HP. Oh god, that one was quite hairy and deep, but the job's not done just yet. Acourt trying to hold things down. Again, Volt is so close to death there. Surely it's instant now, then that's going to be instant as well from in. Finding a second. Still alive for now. Girl's going through the smoke. He's got the right source on the top. So many coming his way. Running low on the bullets, but still delivering. Vexite has overperformed there with 3 kills. Again, the aggression from Greyhound, but not quite what they were looking for. That's a disaster for them. Neelan eating a flashbang
into the eco. This could easily end up being 9 or 10 T rounds for GamerLegion. That's that early spray from Neelan that just made all the difference. Times that could work for them here because Neelan sneaking into the site takes down 2, and Inns is so far away. This should just be a stick from Neelan straight on the bomb.
Again, and that means a split could be on. This compromises Bolt immediately. Liaz drops him, and suddenly the numbers are even. Isaac trying to cut off that rotation. He will do exactly that. 30 seconds to get that bomb planted ahead of the incendiary as well, but decapitated by Liaz, and still there's more work to be done. Great job to bring it back to this point. Not over just yet, though. You can see Acourt is creeping that AWP, and Liaz could get very interesting. There might still be some play in this one. The scope is here. Liaz not peeking just yet. He's holding it fused though. Massive headshot from Liaz to keep in the fight.
So it is a headshot that delivers the round for the team. Shout out Liaz. Some of these shots really impressive just to get into this position in the first place. It got awkward when they passed each other in the smoke. That's the moment.
If he can find an angle for it. We'll see if he does. Oh, that's a close one. Vexite down to 6. Big delivery from Alistair, leaving Neelan in the clutch. This is very doable for him, especially now. Just 1 bullet required for Neelan, and there it is. They did what they could. They tried to make the comeback. Didn't get to 10 in the end. He was trying to beat behind it as well. Diaz has a kit, but he's got to get on this bomb and stay on this bomb, and that's not going to happen because Acourt comes through with 2. In the corner for the time being. I refrained from saying stuck. Oh boy, how outrageous is he feeling? There's a flashbang, and Csgo is stuck in the smoke. Surely not Neelan! Oh no, there's nothing given for free to Greyhounds. So this gets awkward for GamerLegion now, especially with 30 seconds on the clock, but Kios picks up the slack and makes it a 2-on-2. Isaac dropped in the meantime. Bomb needs to be connected by Acourt. Starts to wonder. Molly's coming through. Alistair on the site now. He's on fire as well. Forced into the open. And there's a chance. Liaz 1v1 as that bomb gets planted through. Around the flames he goes as Acourt tries to get his AWP out. Oh man, this is so brutal to watch.
This Greyhound team, he gets the first couple of kills around mid. This was a great frag. Got another one. Then Acourt brings a kill back. And Kios with that transfer. Oh, the timing was so good for him. Allowed them to get onto this B site. The molly in a great position to set up Acourt. And then Liaz thought he closed the distance quickly enough that Acourt jumped back him up. You see the response, those mid players have to try and help, but Vexite lines up 2 again. He has been so solid, and he makes it a 3rd. Vexite single-handedly denies the push. And finally, Greyhound are finding some round wins.
Indeed, that makes it a 2-on-2. Neelan has got an angle on the bomb planter, but Sicko's able to escape for the time being. That's really key in the 2v2 for the Greyhound squad. Trying to deliver, he can't as a 1v1 as in, tries to fall back to Donut. Won't need to get around the corner, he'll deliver the headshot. Finally get into the game in this second half. Again, we saw plenty from Vexite in that mid position, but not much from many of the others.
Great turn from Kios, low on ammo. To get a second headshot out of that was pretty impressive. You are right, we do need to see Greyhound have some other players step up.
In time, Volt's got a lot to do on this bomb site. Try and glide as best he can. He finds 2 bombs on the floor. With 10 seconds, he may have done his job. Overperforming is Volt. Alistair with 2, but he's got to commit to this bomb plant. He's got no choice. Heels is here, charging in, trying to get him off it, but the deagle spam through the wood will be in. I almost want to cry it already. Oh, there goes the bomb through the smoke. Gambles.
The smoke. And then forces the turnaround into the team kill. He moves back. He pretends he's right behind him. And then he moves to the side. And it just ends up being a team kill instead. That is hilarious. Isaac's movement, I swear, it's so awkward sometimes.
Here comes the AK in the hands of Alistair, jumping through the smoke. Air free round, oh so brutal. He has to scurry away. A 10-second defuse on the way. Oh man, I've just run out of words for these rounds. They couldn't be worse, I feel
Someone runs through with a knife and there's nothing he can do. GamerLegion, fair play, but yeah, that's tough.
It's just mayhem. I don't know if this is hesitation or what. Like, they should be in control of the rounds.
We'll see what GamerLegion's approach is as Greyhound. Oh, it's a stab out of spawn! How does that happen? How does that happen?
What is this game? What is this game? This is... Okay, just never mind. We got it. Oh, he almost gets sprayed down walking past as well. No! 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 What is this sequence of events?
Maybe a 1v1 fight against Neil.
Oh,
Smoke goes in. There's the shot.
"25 seconds. I think it will be a relief that the game has ended for Greyhounds.
And one player gone. Blame not going to be able to lurk this round. Config taking his head right off, and then it's looking pretty good on B for the defense. Nip just cutting them in half. Rez pushing and crushing them straight down the lane with a big triple.
Yeah, that was a storyline we were kind of following along with. If he hasn't, 0-4, and it's going to be the eco this time. Of course it is. As we go 3-3, 15-0, famously the most dangerous scoreline in the world.
Right.
Well, famously, Russia's a little bit dangerous for these CTs to have to deal with because Ancient's got long rotations.
Not bad from Hampus.
How's he done that?
Yeah, he's actually caught two.
Ridiculous kill through the smoke. Let's just relive that moment here. The full commitment to the spray, double kill, ends up with the quad as well. Just what they needed, to be honest there. That round was done. And it was looking like they would actually have to peel off, give it up. But they've actually put Astralis in a very uncomfortable position now.
The choice between the two. Opts for the AK-47, all onto the aforementioned Dane.
Ooh, and Stare is just tucking away here, waiting for Config to keep coming forward. He's not worried about the bomb for the moment, and now he needs to try to read where Rez is coming from. Good angle to swing from, and he's going to do it. 1v2, and Astralis back.
It took a lot of battling here.
And there's one back, you know, from the way you've been recapping some of the ways NIP have been finding rounds. It's with these kind of clutch. Truly respecting it while that bomb goes down and Stare's caught by Config. So yeah, sure, bomb down, but a 5 versus 3. Make it 2.5 given Borup's damage.
Config's had that for so long. He's 14-5 with the AK, and head trick just locking down. Temple Hemp is going to be the one to snatch that away, and the half as well.
It's another eco, but a mid-stack. All right then, Config looking to mow them down, delivering on all fronts so far. On for the hat trick, pulls out the Glock, but it will be silent. It was a little bit overcommitted there from the T side. You can see them just going for all the frags instead of falling back and reloading the weapon.
This frag is the one. If Brolin goes down, it gets really awkward. But if it doesn't, we're fine. Absolutely fine, Borup. An armored AK, a double kill, a triple kill, and a clutch from Borup. This would be huge.
Oh, he knows.
He's been so quiet, but he's so ready. He's so ready. Borup clutches up. IS at least. And Stare pushing through. Magnificent triple. All to the body. NIP completely caught out. That's the setup. That was the knockdown.
Up in their faces with this Tech 9, but there's many men in front of him. Ork going to be too sharp now, and Device going to be able to find another kill for the round. And Astralis, they will get away.
Astralis was shrinking. They didn't have much to say, but now we've got Stare. A huge spray down there from the pillar position itself. Device makes up for the missed shot at the start of the round as well. A lovely no-scope towards his rival Orb. Head well read. Big spray down.
Placed well, but the issue is when you're getting that close up against a couple of pistols, it might not work super well.
I mean, this is where you'd expect the rifle to go off. Oh, Stare needs multi-kill, doesn't provide it. They are into the site. Borup perhaps has the opportunity to kick up a fuss. Look at this aggression from Buzz. It feels like it's all over.
Ambition.
Taking the pick of Astralis here. It will be 15 converted into 16 very shortly, as they actually look very commanding in that second half. Astralis.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, check this one out as well. So those 2 dual Berettas going to be set up for success. Oh, Playmev will take 2, maybe 3. As Stat puts it in.
CT side, because often you do face some sort of a rush or some sort of an execute, and you can see that Astralis in this position, flashing out Banana, Device being pushed inside Boiler. They're trying to disturb the man for the job. We saw Playmev miss a sitter. Oh my goodness.
That's
a scorcher.
That is a satisfying one dig from Borup. Straight to the brain of Config.
He's got another one in him.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He is looking hot.
Oh, okay. No, maybe not anymore.
Well, Hampus is down to 2 HP. There you go.
See you later, mate.
Payback. The map where they've been struggling a little bit has been Brolan on Banana, but even with that, they've still been able to control the map on the T side. So I think NIP deserves a lot of credit for how they conducted themselves so far. And for Astralis, we did praise them in the beginning. They were stacking the sides correct, they were reading the game, but if you're not hitting your shots, you're not winning the rounds. And I think that's the main issue right here, lack of firepower and lack of individual.
NIP looking to open things up once again. It's going to be Hampus trading with Device. This is a horrible position to be in. Somehow still alive. Kicking!
Say it again.
Gets the second shot. Absolutely remarkable scenes there from Device. He finds a hat trick as well. Beautiful head trick, the last player remaining.
Device badly right now. It's a massive round, as you said, Henry. It's not a comfortable position to be in at all. The third round right here is pure world class from Device. The fact that he puts that in the face of Brolan is nothing.
Could be flashed in. He's called for it, I think.
He must be. Yeah, flash turn. Oh, and he still delivers the frag. Borup sets Blame up for success as Astralis given a double, make it triple from Blame. Holding fast on the B site.
Flash is beautiful. The follow-up Molotov to capture 2 NIP players behind the potential refrag. It's perfect Counter-Strike.
Look at the adjustment as well. Right now, you're looking for Blame. He's going to find them both. Oh, team kill record. This series, if it goes this way, is that, you know, maybe we did underestimate NIP. As that is quite the half. 9.
Can he flash him off? Can he even get him off the angle? No, that's the easiest shot he's going to have all game, and he gets a double. Well,
surprisingly, the Device is not killing him, yeah. He was holding the angle, waiting for him, but I guess head trick is just faster.
Yeah, Roland, he's got the incendiary. Does he have a place to stand? He's in the open, a team nade.
Take that.
Borup, thank you very much. That could cost them, especially because Raz is combined. He gets 2 on the spray. And it's 13 for NIP, 5 alive. They get naded off like down to 20 or something. There it is.
Oh, he's gone through spawn. The comms must be off. I guess like maybe it's just an instinct play. Just got push through the smoke, hope for the best.
The thing is, just before he runs through CT spawn, a Molotov was put down for NIP.
Yeah, Config got his knife out.
Oh my god, that flashbang could be absolutely everything for him. Looking for that quad kill here. It's against Pistol, sure, but still, as Pimp said, he's always a player that seems to have tenacity, right? He doesn't seem to back down. Happy to play on the front foot here. Aggressive, even though he's having a quieter game. And now you can...
No, they didn't. Front arch. He's still going to be posted. He misses his first. They are going to run at him, though, and head trick. He's racking him up, sending Astralis to the lower bracket with 2 AWP shots.
He's taking the maximum out of it. If that kill comes through, Config might have sealed the deal here, and indeed he will. 2-0 in favor of NIP here. And the first
is the likes of Vitality. Talk about a baptism by fire. It's the very top where they will begin, but their faces will be heading to the ground immediately as they will be delivered upon by Vitality. But Olymp...
Okay.
Nice one.
I mean, a one-tap.
You're going to one-tap someone. Yeah, make it Zywoo. Oh, yes. Hey. Yes, more Milky, please. Surely they plant 4 short. Will they get the plant in time? Spinks going for what he can see. That leaves Veggie in the clutch then. 1 versus 2. With that smoke in the middle of the site. Could have headed towards the shop. Could have headed elsewhere. Speaking ahead, Magis doesn't have one anymore. Leaving Spinks in the clutch then. But where is he coming from? Spotted.
In trouble. No kills for him. Zywoo's in CT and there's no smoke to deny. They keep on going for him. The dink's not bad. Zywoo will back on up and Flames takes initiative instead. He'll mop up the final 2 frags.
Prosthetic. That was quite a nice shot, wasn't it?
Not bad.
Steph as well. Flashes are here's Zywoo. The quick scope is dirty. The man almost never misses, but maybe there's a chance. He's finally been fragged. Defuse kit, which could have a part to play in this round. Milky dispatched of. Is there an angle for default? SNX now up over the smoke. Spinks may find him first, though indeed he will. And Apex is the man to get that defuse with the kit.
Oh, good retake in the end, but it's all about Zywoo. Some of these shots, that one's not easy. That's a good one, and then this. Oh, quick adjustment. SNX did get that lineup in reply, but Still, Vitality have that flank from Apex, which makes a pretty big difference.
Steps heading towards the short position, and guess who? It's Zywoo! Come to Papa! Oh boy, bomb has been dropped, repositioning. Flames will steal one of the kills at the very least, and Zywoo makes some space for himself, looking to get even dirtier with these frags, avoids all the grenades, and Flames, there's no way you could easily avoid it. 15-0, Vitality
They are running into B though. HS with the dualies. Zywoo down early, but Magisk able to trade. Olymp with one straight back, but Flames gets it into a 3-on-3, and there should be a bomb plant, unless Veggie has something to say about it.
Angles, they've got personnel. Flames now is in the clutch. 1 versus 2. A minute 20, bomb plant's no longer important. Needs to focus on his headshots, but Milky will deny the swing and a miss from Apex. Indeed, often a game has been ended like this, but this might not be one of them. Olymp's just like, nah, mate, just hunt him down. Give him the 1v1. It is Zywoo, though. He's got 40 seconds, man. That bomb is very far away. Zywoo is surrounded, and now there's only 2 of them left. Veggie on the site with 22 HP, and he knows exactly where he is! Oh, God.
It is so fun watching him work, watching him try and work out those scenarios. HS has stepped up in recent rounds. I mean, Zywoo holding the angle, re-aiming for the jump up. And he waits for this, gets a headshot, finds that little gap in the smoke. Suddenly you think it is very...
Got to find these frags quickly. Yes, going to be the one to make all the noise, and Spinks will dispatch him. That's going to be the end of the line then. Vitality take it 16-7. Very good. And here come the flashes. How long will SNX last? Long enough to get one on the roof, drop down and find another one. Zywoo and Flames are not here anymore because they've been dealt with very handily indeed. And Milky's making some noise. Let's go. Milky's got to find something with this AWP and then go somewhere else and try and find even more. He's in control of control, and Vitality will try and get something done, but they will take heavy losses in the meantime. HS here with an AK now, and there'll only be 1 player lost here for all. So show presence at the very least, and maybe a distraction, maybe not. Never mind. Spinks won't have the angle. That reload will be brutal as well. It is a 10-second defuse, but oh boy, that's a brutal one. Olymp was on the bomb for a while.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no, Spinks! Okay, makes up for it.
A rare miss from Spinks. And indeed, I think a scenario like that tells you the difference between the squads for the time being.
Flank from Apex was so awkward in from heaven there. Looked like his gun barrel blocked him from seeing this player down below. Made it easy for HS to convert the kill. Credit to Milky though, getting involved in an early fight there. He's had down in Hut, and Magisk will continue to move on in, and the anti-flash from Olymp goes against him. SNX has to try and anchor this bomb site. The smoke to his left will help him. He's focused on the right side, but Spinks wins the duel. That might put this round to bed.
Wow.
Great shot from Milky, but how much more can he do here?
He's got to go for it. It is the last round and a half. Don't fancy his chances though of how oppressive these angles are. There's Zywoo, of course, to deliver the last one. 6th round.
The bomb go down the vent.
Oh
they're
boy.
trying, but they're being denied.
Apex ready and waiting. Milky didn't expect him to be that deep in. Oh, good night. Masterful from Vitality. Seconds as they are racing towards the bomb site. That's one way to do it. Rari peaks from Veggie. Oh dear. They are running into the meat grinder of Spinks, and now we're in a 2v2.
11 multi-kills for him. 6 opening frags for Spinks. Stats are fantastic here. And for Orks, it was 20 seconds left, and the bomb was still back at yards. That almost forced them into this A play. This was the damage play flames are. They're committed to the spray. It means that Apex can come in. And that angle is beautiful. Great.
Got some good angles. They show some promise, but Veggie's holding down too many angles on this occasion. 3-on-3 as Apex is just standing in the open on that reload. Remaining in a 2v2 then. Where is that second player? That is the question. It was the one who was holding that rotation earlier on SNX, and Zawu's looking for him. Zawu's found him. Milky in the clutch then. 1 versus 2. Zawu shows the presence. Magic shows his face. 1v1. Zawu's got the kit. He's got the health as well, but he's got to find Milky quickly, and he'll do exactly that. 16-6. Vitality 2-0 Orks.